Welcome back, boys and girls, to another Disney Village update. Construction update in general. We'll start at World of Disney, which is still World of Disney. It hasn't changed. They're now selling some Adventure World stuff. It's a little bit windy during this update, but it is nice and warm. Mickey Mouse, someone who has been completely neglected over in Disney Adventure World. That much I will say. We've been in there. I've asked it before, I'll ask it again. How is this cinema still in business? I'm guessing all of the other Gaumont cinemas sort of pay for its existence, because it certainly doesn't appear to get enough business to justify it being here. Still advertising Avatar, Fire and Ash. I believe that left cinemas already at this point. They may still be showing it here because it's Disney. The new Italian restaurant that is going to replace Planet Hollywood is coming along fast now. Its shape is fully formed. It's just got to have its cladding, its theming and its interiors done. I estimate that will be open by the end of the year. Annette's is well and truly gone. And where the Disney store used to be, there is now a bunch of people ripping off the roof and a bunch of holes. Here's the concept art of what this building is going to look like when it's done. We enter what I like to call Bottleneck Alley, because if you try and come down here when the parks are closing out, you just get stuck in a massive bottleneck and you're not able to move. The Liber Digger is doing its thing. Here on the right, the Royal Pub, the British re-theme of King Ludwig's castle, is still going strong. I thought this might have... They called it a temporary restaurant, and I thought it may well have finished by now, but no, still going strong. This side of the village is obviously going to get the same treatment as this side has got. They're just going one side at a time, aren't they? Because they can't leave it in this state in comparison to what they've done over here. And speaking of which, sports bar and its huge screens in there, and its awesome little canopy / tarp. Going. It's apparently very nice, actually. Billy Bob's, I think that'll be one of the next ones on the chopping block when they start taking things out. But I think Starbucks might be completely safe. I think Starbucks may get some... They may even keep it looking like that. Or it may get some completely different cladding, because it's completely just out of place in comparison to the rest of this side of the village. And the steakhouse will get the same treatment. It'll either be removed or it'll be completely re-themed. There is the world's largest McDonald's. And the old McDonald's, the deconstruction / demolition has begun. Tiny shops have a Pop Mart, and that's probably the only shop in them that really gets much business. And Lego is still absolutely awesome. Got my wife's birthday present in there on this trip. She doesn't know what it is for once, which is nice. And you tell me, folks, do you think the Rainforest Cafe is going to survive this re-theme? I'm surprised it's still here now, to be fair. But this is so modern and this side is not. So we will see, I think, the removal of most of that stuff over there. Panoramagique I don't think is going anywhere. It makes enough money to justify its existence. So the big balloon, I think, stays. My companion is going to another place right now that I believe will absolutely survive any refit and retheme. The Earl of Sandwich.
Yeah, we'll just get the...
Heavy machinery already in there, taking apart the old McDonald's. And I say old, it closed like a month ago. Because it's been replaced by this. The world's largest McDonald's. 3 floors, balconies, terraces. Plenty of capacity to handle the amount of people trying to use it. And this, boys and girls, is where I will end this village tour. Taking a look at this McDonald's because so if you've enjoyed it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. We really do appreciate your subscriptions. And we will speak to you again real soon. Bye for now.
Subscribe to Real Review UK.